This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification button for all future content. All right, so Dillian Whyte stops Alexandr Povetkin. What was that, the 5th round? Dillian Whyte controlled this fight from opening bell. Really didn't let Alexandr Povetkin close the distance. I'm gonna be honest, it was a boring fight. Povetkin really didn't land anything significant. Dillian Whyte landed 3-4 shots per round until he finally closed the show. And when he closed it, it was emphatically, do I think it was a premature stop? Yeah, but Povetkin was slipping around, didn't really have balance all fight long. Like, the littlest shot would just have him staggering, or like a bump or a block punch. And he just never had the equilibrium for me to think that he was going to win this fight. He looked old early. And it might be over. I mean, this isn't a fight that I want to see again, because while he pulled off the spectacular knockout in the first fight, he was down on the cards. He had been dropped twice, and he just couldn't pull that rabbit out of his head this time. But shouts out to Dillian Whyte for closing the show and rebounding off of getting his head knocked off. I mean, it takes a lot for a guy to rebound from a loss, and he needs to be commended for doing just that. And now that inserts him into the top 5 of the heavyweight division. It actually makes things more interesting, because now if arbitration goes Tyson Fury's way, now you got another opponent for Deontay Wilder. You got an opponent for Luis Ortiz or Andy Ruiz. It's a bunch of intriguing fights that can be made. And I'm all for it. But this fight was a dud. If anybody who watched it will tell you it was uneventful outside of the last knockdown. And even that, nah. Eddie could have kept this one. But Dillian Whyte gets the win. Give him his props. I would like to see Dillian Whyte get down into the 230s. I still think that he's a bit heavy, but he looked solid today. He definitely looked solid, and he looked like he's game for any opponent in the heavyweight division. Do I have him beating the top 3 or 4? No, but I think that he's going to give him a fight. But you let me know in the comments below, who do you want to see Dillian Whyte fight next? And do you think he can actually beat a Wilder, a AJ, a Fury, a Luis Ortiz, or Andy Ruiz? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. YSM Sports Media, we out.